What is happening, everybody? This is the Big Jew, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 3, No Magic Run. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more treasure in the pyramid now that we have the Staff of Thunder. So, yeah. There's a room right after the magic key. Yeah, you can get these treasures now. So check this out. You got the chest and... Uh-oh. That's not good. And each one of those triggers a fight against mummy men, 4 mummy men, in one group, so since they have about 40 hit points, Staff of Thunder works very, very well against them, so yeah. That's why I wanted to save that for later. Yeah. And I'm gonna get the rest of those treasures off screen. You get money and you get money, stat boosting stuff, and random items that you can buy at any random shop. So, but it's good for the XP and it's good for money too, obviously. Right. Now there's another treasure you can get here, but I'm not gonna get it right now. I want to get it later. I want to go to a certain place first where I'm gonna be getting my upgrades from. So yeah, I'll kind of do that right now. Take care of that. Take care of these guys first. Yeah, take that hork down. Nice. The horks in this game are a little bit easier. Not like the Dragon Warrior 2. Yes, I'm gonna be playing that game too, I may as well. Only one I haven't played, really. Well, I played the hack of Dragon Warrior 1, but I haven't played Dragon Warrior 1 in itself. I want to head to Romilly. And this will give us a good idea of... It'll give you guys a good idea of what I'm going to do. One of the things I'm going to do for, to level grind, yeah. And to do that, you need the other item that you got to get in the basement of the pyramid, which I'm going to get later. I'm not going to get now. So what you got to do is get some fairy water, or use the repel spell if you're using magic at Romilly. Right? And you need the final key to do this. Either that, or you can return to Ejinbear and sail from Ejinbear to the island that I'm going to be going to. So, sprinkle the fairy water, and you won't get any enemies because these enemies are pathetically easy. Go to the shrine of Romilly / Portoga, whatever you want, whichever kingdom claims it. Go into this door right here. Yeah, I got this from H.C. Bailey when I watched him 2 years ago do this. I said to myself, I couldn't think of the same thing, and I've played this for how long? It'll teleport you. I'll show you where. It'll teleport you over here. And during the night you can fight enemies that give an average of about 400 to 500 XP, and the possibility of metal slimes. You have like a 1 in, I think, 10 chance of encountering metal slimes, a 1 in, like, I think 50 chance of encountering a metal baboon. So you can do that, and you can level grind pretty easily here. It's only during the night, though. During the day, it just has the regular enemies. Blue beaks, bighorns, venom zombies, derangers, and that's about it, I think. So, yeah. Good place to go to get to level up. If you need the rest, you can just enter this travel door. The one on the... Oh, this takes us to the other castle that I want to go to. That's right. Yeah, we're not going to go there quite yet. I want to show you how you can get access to an inn. And some possible even stronger monsters that give up a good 600 to 1000 XP apiece. Which, if you're above level 25, you could possibly take them down and level off of them. But I prefer to stick to these enemies around here and the metal slimes. Because you can fight metal slimes pretty frequently here too. Our fighters are able to crit pretty rapidly also. So, And this guy is in right here, and outside of this place, just to show you where we are, we're going to need to remember this little spot for later. You can fight some pretty powerful enemies here too. So, and if you haven't noticed, that's like that's north of the connection between Ashkelon and what do you call it? Baharata, the eastern little eastern land there. You go straight north from the connector cave, and it'll lead you to that little shrine there. So there you go. That's some good level grinding tactics. Level grinding area that you can utilize. I'm going to utilize extreme pain right now. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here for a while, but the castle that this place is at, the kingdom this is in, will contain some pretty good upgrades, similar to Tenanki, so, and we can return there too, which is even more convenient. Yeah. Ooh, Kongs, no good. They can do a ton of damage, as we're gonna find out right now. Ow. Oh, that wasn't too horrible. I really could have taken them all down by now. Yeah, I really could have. Run, thank you. I really should have just fought them. You can use whatever you want. They have about 90 hit points. And the enemies here have a little bit more a little bit more HP, a little bit more hit points than usual. Than the ones we've been fighting as of now. Fortunately, it's all grass here, which is nice. So the encounter rate's going to be very low. Sweet! There we go. You can also fight lethal armors, which are ridiculous. They do ridiculous damage. They cast defense. They have high defense power, and there's a funeral, and some other stuff. You can also fight old hags, which use Firebane, which is even worse. What the hell's going on here? Okay, you're crying. Okay, there's a mourner sprite. That's weird. Oh man, that's that guy's dad. That sucks. Are you serious? Well, I mean, a kingdom, the king's power is absolute. If you insult it, that pretty much means you're committing treason. As bad as that sounds. But yeah, the reason I came here is because I need to get out and come back in so the funeral can finish up. That sucks. Samanao. This is Samanao. Samanao, Samanao, I don't know what you want to call it. I'll probably just alternate in between the two names, yeah. But the real reason I came here is to get access to some really good weapons and armor, which I'm going to be planning on getting. So, they have Dragon Killer, which I'm going to get 2 of these, because there's a boss we have to fight that is a dragon type enemy, and in order to beat it without using spells at a decent level to where I'm not over leveled, about 24, 25, I'm gonna need to use Dragon Killers to exploit the weakness. If I wasn't getting Dragon Killers, I'd be getting a Zombie Slasher for my hero and soldier there, because it's about the same thing really. They got Silver Shields, that's the next step up from Iron Shields obviously. Magic Armor here too, which I'm probably going to get in a little bit. And there you go, you can get a Wizard's Wand if you want, or a Staff of Judgment if you have a Priest in your party. But the Zombie Slasher is also, the Priest can also equip the Zombie Slasher too, which is really good, so yeah. Yeah, the Priest in the mid-game makes an excellent party member. For the whole game, really. Do I have a Wing of Wyvern? I do not. Okay, that sucks. There's another grinding area that I want to exploit, that I want to show off before moving on here. Let's go ahead and give that to Yangus. And give that to Yangus. There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and... gonna return to Baharata. I'm still under the... I guess I wasn't under the influence of the holy water anymore. Oh well. It made me think, why you went to the Baharata cave in order to grind? Isn't that a pretty lame area? Well, in any normal circumstance, my answer would be yes. But in this circumstance, my answer is an emphatic no, because I'm getting zombie killers, not, or dragon killers, not zombie slashers. So I need the extra money. And you can fight trick bags pretty frequently in the cave to Baharata. At Baharata, rather. So just to remind you where it is, there it is. First floor, you can fight trick bags in almost every encounter, which gives you a lot of money. So you can make an average of a good, probably on average like 300 gold per encounter. So, well, not really. Like if you know, you get 100, then you get 500 from a trick bag. So yeah, evens out to 600. Divide that by 2. There you go. So. And the enemies are quite easy too, so I'm probably gonna do that until I get my dragon killers. After the dragon killers, I'll grind in the first place that I grinded, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Head back to Isis, and now we're gonna go in the pyramid. But let me go ahead and rest up here first. Are you serious? There we go. And of course I already made a save file where I did all my grinding. Of course. Hey, I'm bored. What do you think I do in my free time? I grind. Huh? Oh, now the fairy water's run out. Interesting. Alright. Now we want to fall down here. Yes. And the spells don't work here, so make sure you have lots of medical herbs if you're going here at a lower level. But since I have the Staff of Thunder and stuff, it's going to be a cakewalk. So there's a little hidden staircase here. Nice. Need the magic key. Okay. Which has the final key. Whatever. Alright. And yeah, if you're not really powerful, this area can destroy you, so I'd be very careful here. Search this gravestone and get the golden claw, which ups the encounter rate dramatically, and it's a slight upgrade from the iron claw with your fighters there. Yeah, so that's alright. So I'm gonna use the golden claw for my for my grinding to up the encounter rate, and that's how I'm gonna do all my grinding. At a Baharata, and then at a and they call it, I guess they called it the Arctic Shrine. That's what H.C. Bailey called it, so I'm just gonna call it the Arctic Shrine too. So I'm gonna do all that grinding, and I will see you in the next episode of Dragon Warrior 3 No Magic Run, where I'm all leveled up and all upgraded with equipment. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.